The Jam with Ben next. Don't forget to stream us straight to your smart speaker. Just ask your smart speaker to play FM 104. Right now it is just coming up to 3 o'clock.
More than 2/3 of stolen bikes never recovered, and Caelan Doris returns for Leinster.
On your radio, online, on the FM 104 app, and your smart speaker.
Dublin's hit music station.
FM 104.
I'm Hazel Nolan. Good afternoon. Less than 1/3 of bikes stolen since the start of last year have been recovered. Around 4,800 of them were taken in Dublin over that period of time, and Gardaí are urging riders to keep a record of the bike's serial number. It's believed around half of people who have their bikes stolen don't report it. Fianna Fáil TD James Brown says that seems to be a common trend.
There's some statistics saying it could be even as high as maybe 1 in 3 that are now reporting it. Maybe down to the value, maybe it's down to some sense of frustration. I don't really know. I think it's something we do need to look at, but whether, no matter what the numbers are, we have to try and tackle the issue of bike theft. And I think the same message is for everybody. You know, take a photograph of your bike, take down the serial number of it, and if you can, etch your air code onto it as well, and that will help if it's recovered to get it back to you.
Live.
Gardaí have arrested 3 teenage boys in relation to a violent incident at Howth Junction Dart Station last month. 2 16-year-olds and a 13-year-old were arrested on suspicion of violent disorder. Videos of an alleged assault on April the 1st went viral online and show a woman falling between the train and the platform as she tried to dodge a group of teens. During 5 searches carried out in North Dublin this morning, Gardaí seized clothes, bicycles and mobile phones. The teens are being held at Clontarf, Raheny and Coolock Garda stations, and officers say investigations are ongoing. The HSE believes the number of COVID-19 vaccines administered will pass the 2 million mark today. As of last night, over 1,971,000 vaccines have been administered. HSE Chief Executive Paul Reid says 37% of adults have received their first dose.
1.4 million, 1.437418 people have now received the first dose of the vaccine, which is 37.1% of the adult population, and over 533,835, and to be specific, have received their second dose of the vaccine, which is 13.8%, almost 14%, almost 1 in 7.
The future of Talca Park will be discussed at a virtual meeting this evening. The lease on the grounds has come to an end, with the ownership back in the hands of the local authority. Residents in Drumcondra are urged to take part in tonight's meeting. Councillor Joe Costello hopes it doesn't get sold off to a private developer.
It won't be possible for Dublin City Council very easily to do as they're proposing to at the present time, that to sell it off to a private developer of some description for whatever purpose we don't know. So that's something that we have to look at, what might be a suitable use of the park if it is not going to go into private hands. It would be a shame if it was to go into private hands.
FM 104.
Pennies are extending their opening hours from next week. Stores are allowed to fully reopen from next Monday as non-essential shopping resumes. Most Pennies across Dublin will open from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. Monday to Friday, with the exception of the store in Artane, which will close at 9 o'clock. And 12-year-old Ali Sherlock from Cork sang on the Ellen Show after she was spotted busking. Ellen announced today the show is coming to an end next year after 19 seasons. Now 16, Ali says her appearance on the show certainly helped her career.
Yeah, definitely got a lot of followers from it, which just set off everything really, you know, having labels onto me to sign, and which was just so many amazing experiences, and got to support like One Republic.
FM 104. Top security, how can I help?
Could you come round and sort my roses out?
Excuse me?
I'm having terrible trouble with them.
But we're a security company, sir.
Oh, I thought you did mobile gardening.
No, we do mobile guarding. You know, mobile patrols that make sure your business premises are protected, making sure they're safe from burglary and vandalism, and you can pay on a week-by-week basis.
Oh, security. I know a few tulips. Can you sort them out?
Mobile patrols from Top Security. Visit topsecurity.ie.
FM 104 Sport with GadgetInsurance.com. Stay connected and protected with phone, tablet, and laptop cover. Only at GadgetInsurance.com.
Caelan Doris will make his return from injury when Leinster host Ulster tomorrow evening. Jimmy O'Brien also returns to the side to start at full back, while Robbie Henshaw plays his first game since being selected for the Lions squad. Fellow Lion type Furlong starts in the front row, having signed a new one-year contract this week. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola says he's no complaints about the Champions League final being switched to Porto. The showpiece with Chelsea has been moved from Istanbul because of the coronavirus situation there. Both clubs will get 6,000 tickets each for the match in Portugal. Although he's happy to go along with the change, Guardiola admits it is tinged with some disappointment, especially for Ilkay Gundogan.
I had the opportunity again to go there. Not even in Champions League. I had the draw in Barcelona by Munich and here to go there. For Gundogan, for Ilkay, I wanted to go there, but unfortunately the UEFA decided to go to Porto. We're going to be a Portugal, so no problem.
Manchester United have their third game in just 5 days when they play Liverpool in their rearranged fixture later.